Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning here, about 9:30, and you're looking at a box. This is a box that was covered all over in brown paper, which I took off, and underneath is this box, which is now covered in tape. There's not an inch of box to be seen. It's all tape. And this box has come from Sue Drinkwater in England. Now, I'm going to make a baby for Sue, so she sent me a kit, but obviously there's got to be more in this box than a kit. And she did tell me that she was really, really nervous and worried about this box because she said it was the right size, but it was so flimsy, and she felt sure that something would happen to her poor kit. She thought the head would get broken or squashed or something. So she and her friend taped up the box very thoroughly. So obviously I've opened that bit before I came on with you, because that would have taken me a bit, you would have got a bit bored watching that struggle. But actually it wasn't that hard. I just did the usual cutting of the ends and down the middle. So anyway, let's get on with it, because obviously there's more in here than just a kit. So I think Sue must have tucked a few extra bits and pieces in here. So thank you very much, you sweet girl. You really didn't need to do that. But now that you have, I'm really excited. So let's have a look, see what's in here. Okay. So far, so good. We have bubble wrap. Let me see if I can... I'm going to keep this so you can see what's happening. I'll take this big one out of the top. Oh, what's this? Wow, what is this? Let's have a look. I don't think you can see it just at the moment. Let me turn the box that way and move it out of the way. How's that? How's that? That's a bit better. So it's Friday, as I said, here, and it's a little bit grey. They're talking about rain later in the day. It's still very warm though, and I'm going out with my friends this morning for coffee and some sort of morning tea / early lunch. So that will be nice, and then I have to head off and pick up two of my granddaughters, one from school and one from kindy. So it's a full day today, and I was so hoping I'd be able to get this done before I left, and I'm managing to do it. Let me just unzip this. Look at this. I'll just show you what it looks like. Look at that. How amazing. She's such a sweet girl. I haven't known her for that long, but I've really known her by reading her comments on other people's things, and she's so incredibly kind. I just love everything she writes. She cares about people, and I do too. Oh, look at this. Look at this little one. It's a Peter Rabbit sticker, for goodness sake. It says to John T, and it's got 3 little kisses on it, and Peter Rabbit at the bottom, sitting in the flower pot with a couple of cabbages near him. And it's wrapped in tissue paper with gold stars. So I'll just... Now you can't see when I'm there, can you? You can see it here a bit. I have to tear it. I'm so sorry, Sue. But that's the beauty of tissue paper, I guess. You have to tear it, don't you? I'm very excited. I don't know what this could be. Oh, no, don't tell me. Oh, my favourite things. Diffract stummies. Look. Oh, Sue, how did you know? Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous and will be perfect for John T, because they fit into his mouth. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but the middle of it is a beautiful dark navy, and the shield is a mid-blue, and it's got little dark navy anchors all around it, and it's gorgeous. And of course we can't get these here. You know, we have to get everything from overseas, but that's just fabulous. Oh, wow. Lucky John T. Oh, there's more. Oh, look at the... Oh, Sue, where did you get these from? Microscopic, adorable little blue socks. They will be perfect on his feet, because as you all know, the feet of twin A and twin B are very little, so they are going to be perfect for him. Absolutely perfect. And they'll go with everything he's got too. Oh, Sue, that is so sweet. Thank you. Wow. You see, I told you, everybody, she's a very thoughtful person. She really seriously is. If you ever see the name Sue Drinkwater, make sure you read her comments. I don't think she makes videos. I haven't found any, but if you see her name, read her comments, and you'll get to see what sort of person she is, because she's really, really lovely. She's very special. You know how you can just tell for the way people write their comments what they're like? So Sue's like that. So let me just show you this. I was getting ahead of myself there. This is one of those lovely big organza bags, and there's a present in there. It says to Jonty, and it's got another Peter Rabbit sticker on it, and on the side, oh, there's one for Pippa. Look at that, to Pippa. So let's get that out. Just move that to the side. Let's do Pippa's first, because Jonty's already had one. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? I'll just try and... Not that it's very exciting watching me rip paper, but still, something to look at, isn't it, girls? So yeah, so today's a sticky day with rain predicted in the afternoon, which of course we love here, because we don't get it all the time, so rain is always nice. Oh, what's this? What have you done, Sue, you sweet woman? Amazing. Let's have a look. I see pink things coming out. Oh, many pink things. Oh, wow. I think we're looking... Oh, Sue, you're kidding me. Oh, let me make sure I've got everything. Oh, no, I didn't. See, I missed something. Whew, I nearly put it to the side. Oh, these are tiny little headbands. Let me have a look. And let me just show you this. Look. Little pink socks for Pippa. Perfect. She can wear those while Jonty's wearing his little blue ones. Aren't they so cute? In fact, I've got the babies dressed in some really, really adorable long-sleeved bodysuits, and the socks will match perfectly. So before my next video, when I want to show you those, I'll put the socks on them, and maybe one of these little headbands. Oh yes, that matches perfectly. You won't believe it, Sue, when you see what I've got them dressed in. Isn't that so cute? So that's a light pink bow with dark pink spots, and a lovely light pink band. And this one, oh, that's so cute. Look at that. That's a dark pink band, and it's got a dark pink bow, little bow, just right for Pippa. A dark pink bow with white spots on it. And then the third little band is, oh, this is so cute too. It's white, and it's got a little white organza bow with pink spots on it. So they're all perfect. Oh, Sue, you're a sweet girl. She's a very good shopper, this woman. I don't know where she... Oh, okay, there's two. There's two of these. There's one for Pippa, I didn't notice that, and one for Jonty. There we go. We'll do Jonty's first, because it's his turn now. Yeah, she's a very, very good shopper. She finds the most amazing, beautiful things. She's pretty cluey at it. Unfortunately, living in Australia, we just don't have access to these lovely things. It's hard to get. They're hard to get, and the postage is so... Oh, what is this? What I was going to say is the postage is so expensive. Oh, Sue, what have you done? Let me see. Oh, Sue, this is adorable. Little, oh, the colour is beautiful. Little pants, beautiful little stripe, blue and white pants. And the band has a stripe as well, but a finer stripe, blue and white. And there's a tie around the waist, and there's little, let me see, they're mop pockets on the front too. And the same little fine stripes at the bottom of the cuffs. That's so cute, and they will fit him definitely. Let's have a look at this. Oh, matching. Oh, this is gorgeous, Sue. Can you see that, everyone? Little matching long sleeve t-shirt. I love the babies in two separate pieces like this. They're so cute, and it's got all sorts of things on it. They're printed and embroidered. There's one that says a little digger, a car, oh, an embroidered double-decker bus. Of course we have to have a double-decker bus. And then a plane, that's embroidered. The car's embroidered, a little orange car, or red. And then there's a blue car that's completely embroidered. No, that's printed as well. And then another double-decker bus, which is completely embroidered. And another digger, which is printed, and a printed turquoise car which says beep beep. So he is that will fit him perfectly, Sue. You're spot on with the sizes. Look at that. See, I told you she was a good shopper. That is just adorable. Thank you so much. I know what the babies are going to be wearing after the next video. Now let's do this one. This is for Pippa. Wow. I feel so spoiled. Like, it's just spoiled. It's really amazing. Thank you, Sue. Really, you're just so kind, and this is fabulous. I love this. This is like, it's like Christmas or birthdays, isn't it? just wonderful. Oh, this looks so pretty. What is this? This looks so pretty. Getting excited. Just, oh, wow. Sue. Oh, wow. Oh, this is my favourite kind of print. Can you see that? Look at that tiny little rosebuds all over these leggings. Look at that. Or what do you call these things when they've got feet in? Whatever they're called. Isn't that so cute? White with tiny, tiny rosebuds all over it. And tiny, tiny little green leaves. And the feet in. And this looks like just the right size. It says Mini Club, Small Baby. Oh, no wonder it looks right. That is adorable. Let me see what the other piece is. Oh, look at this. This is the matching top. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Isn't that just beautiful? It's a pale pink and it's got bunches of roses, little tiny roses and other little roses spread around. It's got little tiny spots. I think they're in grey all over it, and it just has some buttons down the back. Perfect. And there's a bit of elastic around the sleeves. I'll just show you that. Gathers in with a bit of elastic. Isn't that just beautiful? Let me see if I can show you how it looks with the fabric on the pants. That is just adorable. So they're gorgeous. That's exactly what I love. Don't know how you know, but you obviously do. Can you see that? How the top goes with the little pants? That's beautiful. Oh, my lucky babies. My lucky, lucky babies. And I get all the joy of dressing them. Now we've got another bubble wrap something. Let's see what this is. She's very good at wrapping, isn't she, this girl? She likes using her tape. I have to tell you a funny story of when Bronnie was, my Bronwyn, was little. She used to love sticky tape. And she used to love putting it everywhere. And so she used to wrap people's presents, and she loved wrapping them so that you couldn't find anywhere to open them. That was her special trick. She still does it now sometimes to her brothers and sisters. We don't do it to the grandchildren, but we do it to the grown-ups sometimes. So that was Bronnie's claim to fame, that she loved sticky tape. We used to joke in the family that we would have to buy shares in the sticky tape factory because she went through so much of it. Now let's see what we've got here from Sue. We have another plastic bag. And these look as though they're for me. Oh, wow. And let me tell you, Sue, how much I love these special bags that open, hang on, need my teeth, open with these special lock devices because they're so much easier to use. And in Australia, of course, we only can get one size. It's absolutely ridiculous. So when my friend Jen just came back from England, she brought me some of this size home from England. So I've got a few now at the moment. But isn't that crazy? Like, who makes these decisions? Oh, we'll just let Australia have the little size. So of course I have the little size, but there's lots of things that you need the bigger size for. Now, I'm guessing by the shape of this that it's not Lego. It looks like hand cream and it smells divine. So let's see. Let's just see what this clever girl's done. I'm pretty excited. Well, that's not true. I'm very excited. Very excited for this whole parcel. Oh, guess what, guys? I've just noticed there's a card in the side of the box. I'll better have a look at that. Oh, wow. This is what's smelling so beautiful. Look. Oh, that's my favourite smell as well. Rose Blend Hand and Nail Cream. That's perfect for my handbag. Oh, Sue, you sweet girl. It's almost like she knows me. Really, that's what it feels like. She knows me. She knows what I like, and we've never met, obviously. We live on the other side of the world from each other. Let me just open this card, because I should have done that first. It says, to Suzanne. And this hasn't got any tape on it. She must have trusted that this would be okay in the box. We might have to start calling Sue the Queen of Tape. But actually the box stayed together very well, and she was so worried about that. But it's in fine condition. Nothing happened to it. So all that tape helped it. Now. Oh, wow. What's this? Look at this, guys. The Inspiration Guide by Sark. Live your life in full colour. Do it anyway. Lie down, breathe deeply. Refuse to sit still for negative thinking. Let miracles find you. Open a book to any page. Let that paragraph inspire you. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow, thank you, Sue. Let's see what she says inside. I'll just read it and make sure it's here. Oh yeah, this is fine. I can read this. Enclosed, dear. Her address was on there. What can I do about that? I didn't notice. Oh dear. Alright, well I'll keep going. I might have to stop the video at that point, cut it out, and then, I don't know, try and do something. Now there's something very, very nice in this other parcel here. Let's see. Let's see, because this smells beautiful too. And it's kind of roundish. So this one's not Lego either. And it doesn't shake. What could it be? What could it be? What is this? Oh, wow. Can you see that? It's obviously a container. It's tied up, so I won't undo it now. Oh, wow. It's called Cura soap. Cura soap. Holy Llama. Naturals. Wow. So it's got, let me just have a little smell. Oh, wow. Look, see, can you see inside there? That looks just, you know what that looks like? I've got a big jacaranda tree in the house next door to me, and it leans over my fence, and it has seed pods just like this. Exactly like this, and it has seeds inside that look, when you open them, you can see something just like this. Wow. That's a bit of, I think that must be tissue around the soap. So that's gorgeous. I have to smell, oh, I love that smell. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, what is this I've got on the table? Oh, a little bit of tape. What a surprise. Right, let's have a look. Hopefully this is the kit now. Oh, she's very well wrapped. This is the big bubble wrap with the big bubbles that are very tempting to pop, aren't they? But I like to reuse bubble wrap if I can. It's very, very handy stuff. It's a brilliant invention. Much better than newspaper and towels or whatever we used to use in the olden days before they invented these things. Now this looks like the kit. I've already got the body for it here, the fabric body. So yes, I'd say this is the kit, and there's no nasties in the bottom of the box. See that, Sue? Not a nasty inside, so she was okay. So let's just double check. Oh, just show Sue the head, because that was the bit she was really worried about. But I'm sure everything was okay. The box is, yeah, the box is untouched. Nothing squashed, nothing torn, nothing happened. But I'll just take the head out so Sue can feel reassured. Let's see. A bit more tape and a bit more bubble wrap, but she'll be fine. You know, when Bonnie Brown sends her kits to me when I buy them, she just puts them into a, oh yes, Sue, it's perfect. There you go. It's perfect. She's perfect little girl. You didn't need to worry at all. She's gorgeous. So what I was saying, when Bonnie Brown sends me kits, she just puts them into a plastic bag and sends them up from Melbourne, and nothing ever happens to them. They're fine. So obviously overseas it's a bit more of a concern, but it's fine. She's got her tummy plate. She's got her little legs. So really, Sue, everything's fine and wonderful. Nothing for you to worry about. And I'll get started on her at the weekend. So Sue, you sweet girl, thank you so, so much. And I will send you pictures as I go when there's something to see, because it takes a long time before you can even tell that there's paint on these babies when I paint them. They take a lot of thin layers to build up. But I'll send you a progress photo when there's something interesting to see. So thank you once again, you darling sweet girl. And I just love everything. And I feel like you must live next door to me and know what I love. I seriously do. It's just amazing. So watch out to see my babies dressed in their outfits. And I wish you could smell me, because very soon I'll be smelling of this divine soap. And I'll be using my hand cream. Maybe it's best that you can't smell me, I don't know. But once I've used these things, it'll be lovely. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I really, really appreciate you coming along. And Sue, thank you so much. I can't wait to play with these little outfits. So thank you everybody for coming, and just remember, take care and be kind to each other. And I love you, Sue. Bye bye everyone.